Good morning, beautiful people. It's time for a day in the life. Anybody else have a hard time picking out clothes in the morning?
Why do they say it'll be okay?
Time to do my hair. Time to do my hair.
Don't they know that's not what I want to be?
Curly hair, you gotta get it wet every day. Or at least for mine. I don't know about you, but I don't wet my hair. And it all rips out. Or it gets flat.
Sometimes I don't know how to be anymore. No, I'm not alright. Yeah, I'm just playing to get through the night. Just as the trees lose their color over time, charms start to fade. I feel like my charm expired, and what's left is hard to love, yeah, to love. I'm not okay.
Alright.
Sometimes I don't know
A little
how
bit of hair oil in.
to be anymore. No, I'm not alright. Yeah, I'm just playing to get through the night. Cause I'm not
I got big hairs.
okay.
A lot of oil.
No,
My cousin has the most luscious hair I've ever seen.
can I see
And he uses rosemary oil every day in his hair. I've been trying to get mine to look more like his because his hair's just so marvelous.
cause I'm
I'm
not
so jealous of some guys just have gorgeous locks. Gorgeous locks. Makes me happy that he doesn't cut them all off because it's just so nice. I ruined my hair with dyes and straighteners and curling irons and blow dryers and all that when I was younger. So I have not done anything but shampoo, conditioner, and hair oil in my hair. Oh, and Malibu has like this, I don't know what it's called, like a conditioning treatment or shampoo treatment or whatever for if you have like hard water, it gets all the hard water out, and I do that every 6 months. I go to the salon and I do that. I don't get my hair cut. I just get the Malibu treatment. And it's done wonders. Wonders. It's great. I probably should go more than every 6 months, but that's what I can afford, so that's what we do. We do what we can afford, not what we want to afford. Alright, so there. Hair is done. I'll slap a nice little hat on, and we're good. So I got a heavy show load this week. I got 6 shows in 4 days. Today I have 2 shows. I'm playing at a nursing home for an hour, and then I'm going to Tabora Farms for 3 hours. Tonight, when I have heavy show weeks, I try and get all my housework done beforehand. I did not do that this week. I got most of it done, but as you can see, my kitchen, it needs a little love. We're a little dirty here. So I will be cleaning that for the next probably half hour. Probably won't take any longer than that. And then I'll move on to the next task. I'm gonna get myself some coffee first. Hubby didn't make coffee this morning, so I'm gonna go with the iced coffee because I don't want to make a full pot for 1 cup. But I need my coffee in the morning. I do not wake up nice. My husband would tell you that I wake up like a big old B word. But every other time of the day, I'm very, very nice. Mostly. I do have carpet in my kitchen. It was not a choice, and we can't afford to fix it right now. So I have to vacuum my kitchen. I'm sure you don't have to do that. So that's that. Usually I do a full house clean every other week, where I like move all the furniture. I'm you know, vacuuming under all the surfaces. I'm wiping under all the surfaces. I'm doing all the deep cleaning kind of stuff every other week. And in between that, I'm just kind of like spot cleaning here and there, which is why I didn't move my table out of the way to vacuum and stuff like that. Usually I do. This is not one of the deep clean weeks because I have 6 shows in 4 days. So I don't have time, essentially, to do that. I barely have time to make videos like this, but you guys want them. So here's my nice clean kitchen. Wiped all the surfaces off, got rid of all the food that was already ready to go, like going bad. I make cookies and cake once a week, and so I throw those out when they're bad, I guess, when they go bad. Dishes all put away, or my husband will put away later. If he thinks about it, he'll put them away for me. And then now all I have to do is these paper towels. So paper towels. We have not bought paper towels in 2.5 years. Because we use these Unpaper Towels. I know Unpaper Towels is like a brand. I do not sponsor that brand. I actually don't know what brand these are. If you'd like to know, I can link it in the description. If you guys don't care, just go on Amazon, look up reusable paper towels. They're great. You just throw them in with your laundry. I actually bought like one of the mini washing machines and stuff like that. I don't have it set up because our laundry room is gravel floor right now, completely under construction. I've been doing laundry at the laundromat. But when that is set up, we're going to have like a small washing machine that's just going to be solely for these and the other kitchen rags, so that we're not washing them with things that we don't want on our food surfaces and stuff like that. But for now, it's not going to kill us to wash it with our clothes and stuff like that. It's just an added thing later on. But I'm going to show you how I roll them up. So you take them and you have to lay them out about, so this one's white and my counters are white, so you can't really see. So I'll take another color here so you can see. So you're going to lay one out, and then you're going to lay the next one out halfway up that one, so that when they roll, they come off the roll easily. So I'm just going to do that. See if I can get a better angle. There we go. That's better. So then I take my roll, which I just have above my sink, and you can see that these are already rolled up, so they just come up off really nicely. And then all you do is you set it right at the edge like this, and then you just, sorry for that, and then you just roll. Rolling, 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 gotta keep on rolling, 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 we just keep on rolling. Cool. And for those of you that are like, I can't be sustainable because it's expensive and stuff like that, legit. Totally a legitimate thing, because there are certain things that are way more expensive. Ziploc baggies. I have the reusable baggies, but I will say that they are expensive, and they do get, if you don't dry them properly, they do get a little mildewy. You have to take care of it if you don't have the time to. It's not easy, I guess. especially if you're working multiple jobs and stuff like that. I get the benefit of not having to work multiple jobs. I'm a full-time musician, so I don't have to worry about that. I understand that I'm blessed in being able to do that. But paper towels, sorry, lost track. These paper towels, though, they're just so easy. Like, it's just as easy as going to the store and buying a new roll, to be honest. Like, you're just throwing it in with your laundry. You separate it out just like you do the rest of your laundry, and you put them on a towel roll. I got 24 towels for $8 last time. The first time, I think I got 40 towels for $12, so we have $20 worth into these. We have lost a couple, but not a lot. And like I said, we haven't gotten paper towels in 3 years. So I guess if you look at your budget and you see that you're spending more than $20 a year on paper towels, it actually would make more sense to just buy these. And if you're throwing them in with your regular laundry, you're really not spending more money on laundry because they're small. Like this is I don't know, 60 in here. Like they're very small. So they're a very good thing to switch to if you're looking to, save the trees, help the trees and stuff like that. I actually will be going to the Amazon rainforest in November, so I'm very excited about that. Make sure that you are doing this so that generations to come have a rainforest to go to. Alright, I'm going to step off my soapbox now. Alright, now it's time to take care of the dogs. I know some of you are going to be like, oh, you've been up for at least an hour now. Why have you not talked to your dogs yet? It's because my husband let them out this morning for me so that I could clean and get things ready, and I didn't videotape me putting away all my laundry this morning, but I did that, and I had some other things that I wanted to make sure that I got done, so he made sure that he let the dogs out this morning. This is Amma. Both of our dogs are rescues. We just found out that they're husky rescues, which adds to why they're both pains in the butts. We love them a lot. We do. Right, Amma? You get lots of love, don't you? But they have such bad anxiety, especially separation anxiety, that if they're not kenneled when we're gone and when we're upstairs and when we're away, they fuck stuff up. They like to chew on couches, and this one right here, chewed a hole through my mattress, chewed the tongue off of my steel-toed Carolina boots, $300 boots. She's chewed the tongue off of. 3 couches. The other one destroyed multiple cushions and dog beds and eats toys until he pukes, and so they really can't be trusted to be outside of their kennels. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they're kennel kept, they're, you need to train them to do blah, 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 whatever, but, like, they're rescues, and so they're coming from an area where they weren't loved. They were treated poorly. And so when you have dogs like that, sometimes things that should happen are not the things that do. We should be able to train our dogs. Anyone should be able to train their dog to, behave and stuff like that. But if you have a dog with trauma, or if you have a person with trauma, if you're adopting a kid that has trauma, it's the same thing. You have to figure out what works best to make them safe. First and foremost is safety. And I can't have my dogs eating foam and cotton and all that crap, because then I'm gonna have to go to the vet, and they're gonna have to get stomach surgeries, and there's gonna be a lot of things that go on along with that we don't want, on top of us having to buy new furniture all the time. It's just not, it's a safety thing, it's not safe. But they do get a lot of love. Anytime I'm home, they're out of their kennels. As long as I'm not cleaning or going upstairs. They really don't like the vacuum or the broom. They attack it, so they do get kennelled when I clean. But for the most part, they're good babies. She's ready to come inside. You ready to come inside? Come on. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Wait. Wait. See, she's trained. They're trained. They just got separation anxiety. Okay, baby. Come on. Let's go. I'ma sit. I'ma sit. She doesn't like to sit on the gravel. I'm not gonna make her sit on the gravel. I'ma go to your kennel. Hi, Happy Bean. Hi, Happy Bean. Go to your kennel. Go on. Good girl. She knows that she gets love in the morning, and she doesn't like having to wait for her brother to go potty. But she does. She's pretty good about it. He's not as good. He screams sometimes. Kodiak, sit. Good boy. That's my bubby. Okay. Oh. He's younger. He's a year younger. He is also a rescue. More of a pain in the butt than she is. I think that's the American Eskimo in him. Tiny dog syndrome. He can see where's the house. They're both good dogs. We do have some behavioral problems with him. I don't really know how to fix it, but it is what it is, I guess. He does bite and nip at me. He's never done it to anybody else, except for me and my husband, and only when he's being disciplined. He did come from a very, very neglectful home, so he got the first year and a half of his life, he was pretty much allowed to do whatever he wanted. And so now putting him in his place, he didn't like that. Put him in his kennel, he will shoot around and try and bite you. So he's a little more difficult, but we do what we can. To just, I don't know, provide him with love and a safe home. We can only hope that eventually he just stops doing that. Because like I said, he doesn't do it to anybody unless they're like challenging his dominance. And I'm a pretty scared person regularly, so I'm not good at challenging the dominance. As soon as he like nips at me, I kind of start to cry. So I'm not really the best at that. My husband's better at the dominance training. I'm not. Bubby! You go potty? Come on! I saw you go potty. Let's go. Don't eat grass. Come on. Good boy. Say hi. Oh, good boy. Bubba boo. Bubby boo. Let's go. Alright, dogs are done. I'm going to play with them for a little while, and then I will chime back in for the next task. So every morning I come out and I look at my garden up there, as well as down here. I have tomatoes, I have sunflowers that are starting to die because it's getting late in the season. And then at the end I have green beans that are also starting to die because I don't pay attention to them and nearly as much as I do my tomatoes. But I do have some tomatoes. That one's ready. That one looks ready. I need my little basket. Right? That one looks ready. That one's ready. These two are definitely ready. Probably ready yesterday. Got another little red one there. Another one here. So you can see my little tomatoes. I got a lot going on here. This one is in a little red bag. I saw this trick on Pinterest where if you put them in the bags, then critters and stuff won't get them. I don't like it because they either restrict the size of my tomatoes or they turn them square. Like this one's square, and I'm gonna have to cut the bag to get it out. Yep. And those ones I'm gonna keep on there because they can use a little more ripening. I don't know if you see the ones I'm talking about, but there's a couple red ones in there. A couple that are about to turn. Let's just check on the green beans just to see. Yeah, I think my green beans are done. But I did make this cute little planter out of an old toy box. Very cute. Yeah, so that's it for my garden today. Just that. Which is actually kind of a decent amount. I haven't gotten more than a couple a day in terms of tomatoes, so yeah. Alright, now it's time for me to head out to the nursing home. I am gonna go play there for an hour and then head over to the next gig. So I got one after another. Tippo's in the way. This is my tip jar. His name's Tippo the Hippo. But yeah, so the nursing home, I usually play, older tunes. I try to mix it up every time I go. Yeah, I do 2 to 3 a month, or at least try to. And yeah, they're solid gigs. All nice and packed. Hi, so I just got done with my nursing home gig. So I am now on my way to my Tabora gig. So Tabora Winery, Tabora Farms up in on Seneca Lake in New York. So yep, I'm on my way there. It's a 3-hour show. I get pizza and stuff while I work, so that's always fun, always nice. So yeah, I'm on my way there now, and I will check in with you there. Okay, I'm here at Tabora Farms and Vineyards. I'm going to play my 3-hour set and then make the 1.5-hour drive home. I don't think that I'm going to update anything after the show because, it's just going to be a drive home. So it's not too exciting. But yeah, that's essentially a day in the life for me. At least what one of my days kind of look like. Next day I'll do Tuesday when I have band practice and all the goodies that go along with that. So, yeah, stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for music, and stay tuned for good vibes and happy times, and yeah, thanks.